Alright. Alright, I'm in, and it's gone live? Oh, yep, it's live. Alright, let's skip this. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's it. Ah, skip it. Fucking hell. Ah. I just gotta skip this guy so I can get through the whole story and then. So I already got through half of this. Come on. Come on. Come on, bro. Alright, come on, hurry up. I'm trying to get cut through all this. Hurry up, hurry up. I don't care. I already read this. Hurry up! No. Alright, come on. Listen. That's so much noise, bro. Is that it? Nah. I wish my damn hard drive did not cut my computer off. Alright, I think that's it. Okay, I think that's it. Hate cigarettes so much. Sorry. She's been pretty grumpy since last night. Please don't hold it against her. Deck and took out some cigarettes. You've always had the smell of cigarettes, but when she was in a bad mood, she got even more sensitive to them. And I decided to smoke casually till they reached the island. Two of them had gotten and chased out onto the deck. He tried to light it, use his lighter, but the strong wind gave him some trouble. Took out his with a smooth gesture and let go of the flame. When did you start smoking cigarettes? Just after the ball, I was rolling them, and I started using my sword. So you were already smoking when you met, but she always told you to stop. I never listened to her, so she's already completely given up on that. Men gotta be stubborn on times like these. Halfly, but after being scolded by Eve, they escaped to the deck together with their tails between their legs. The Lord that who had gotten her way in that exchange. She is usually so short-tempered. In fact, she is usually a more gentle, quiet woman. Every year she changes when this day comes. That's so to me, she just looks like this, like the all-known so but long. That's just it. She's back to being Eve. I mean, but that ain't the Eve I know. I know why she's grumpy. This family conflict is gonna be a pain. That right? There's the plan to fret money out of sand. We may call it a family conference, but it's gonna be just a sibling fight at this rate. Before the family conference, there was the three of the siblings had made a secret pact about, so they were all facing urgent situations and need a lot of money fast. And the only one they could turn to was suspect for the Hirsch head, now that spent his time shut up in his studies. For a long time now, they vaguely sensed that revenge of the fact that he lost his own wealth, and they suspect that he started that wealth to suit his own purpose. But being disgusted by this, they turned a blind eye to it while everything was still going smoothly, but for them. But now that they need money, they really couldn't afford to let it slide. Eve had asked to form an alliance, and they were now scheming to take that money away from them. Both you and I are company presences. We owe responsibility for the livelihood of our employees. Rose is a present too, well as a hobby. That's right, sorry. Basically got all got responsibilities. Now that I throw it out down the gauntlet in the form of the execution board, I got to bring in the money, even if it means getting down on my knees or drinking mud. Same here. I can't betray the employees who trust me and follow me for so long. That's why I need to get some money out of sand, even if I have to grab him by the neck. And I've always been at each other's throats, and now she's got challenged on. It's no wonder she's on edge. So Eve really had a bad relationship, and since long ago, as she talked about it, they were always at each other's throats. She never talked about the past, even I asked. She probably just doesn't want to remember. She's always been brainy, and her grades were good too. Compared to that, it was just average. The simple fact that she exists, she kept boosting about it and driving him into a corner. Fool. Why drive him into a corner so openly? I hardly call that. No kidding. I regret being born a woman, so she probably couldn't forget since he was chosen to see that just because he was a man. She always boosted Dad, letting him see that she was better at everything else. Every little thing. Father really is an old-fashioned person. Gender discrimination was part of his systems of value. I bet Eve's earnestness to prove herself made him dislike her a bit. Some peak going on, guys. When you say schooling women is like sugar in a black tea, the taste is dull and flat without it, but too much ruins the thing. Since you can still drink black tea without sugar, here was an effort saying there was no need for women to study. Those astonishing words were what pulled at me in my despair. When I asked to go to college, only to be denied by father. I protest that I needed to build up proper dignity and education as the oldest daughter, and making college an internal next step. But when it came down to it, father, well, answers were exactly the same. Well, I never take it lightly, not once since I was born into it, and I've been even more careful not to take my father's name lightly. Our family is an old one, with many traditions, but it lost its wealth and business and, wealth great, pushing it to the brim at one point. That was when father took control with his talent, reviving it to be even greater than it had been before. Not once did I forget that I was the great. That's why I always made every effort to become worthy of that name. I need dignity, worth, family, schooling, management, and leadership. Even if I couldn't quite reach father's level, I did my knowledge in economies and finance, trying to prove myself so I could be of use to him at any time. However, in the end, father never acknowledged my efforts. To father, a woman was only meant to support a man, and nothing further than that was possible. When it was at that, I made to understand that it may have been as early as my childhood years, but I was going to have to wait till I grew up before I could truly accept it. Compared to me, you couldn't have said that. 2 years. Older brother 2 years, works that had that all becomes deserving of name. He told me many times since my early childhood that he would naturally exceed father simply because he was born a man. He kept on repeating that as though it formed an uncrossable gap between us. Couldn't stand it, even though I always gets better grades than Sam. Even though I became class president when he never managed more than vice president. Even so, Sam was considered to be the appropriate successor to the family just because he was a man. Of course, you could find gender discrimination everywhere in those days. No, it was considered a virtue in that era. During that typical time, people said that when a woman is born, there's a parent. This seems the same shit, guys. The same stuff. And 60 hours worth of it. If I wanted to turn that onto its head. However, I eventually realized that all of my efforts had been doomed from the beginning. For women, it's like sugar and black tea. This game's gonna be so long. Too much to ruin the whole thing. Mean by that. Roles that only men can fill are also roles that can only be filled by women. Correct. I do believe giving birth to children, raising them, and supporting the master of the house are roles that can only be filled by women. Are you trying to say there is no need for a woman to work or study? I wouldn't go that far. Talking to an unschooled woman is tiresome and nothing more. However, women are even more tiresome when they are too smart. I do believe you would really in need of partnership to the future. Are you trying to say business? Though you are my younger sister, I can look up to you for the respect you hold for father and a daughter worthy of him. Even I am capable of feeling respect for such a noble. That is just disgusting. What is this about, noble? I call that flower coming from you. Coming from you, are you planning to be the head already? This decision that I should exceed the headship has been established from the very beginning, and yet you seem to be liability and under the illusion that you might become the head. Hence the useless and reckless effect you spend far first. Reckless effect? Is it really that blaze for me to say I wanted to go to college? Yes, it is Blaze. You undoubtedly are the oldest daughter of the family. One day you will support that family, graced by being wed to the partner most valuable for father. However, extending learning is not what's being asked of you. You need a gentle feelings that will allow you to care for your husband, build a handle, swerve, and a humble demeanor that will reflect well on the master of your household. These are skills you lack. In the end, can you really call yourself a suitable daughter? I'm no intention of being some person most capable of assisting father at work. Oh shit. Daughter, what is it with you? Yes. Oh guys, this is gonna be a long game. Damn. Before you leave this family.
そんなにも不満で私に突っかかってくるのか。
何が不満かですって。兄さんはいつも自分は当主跡継ぎだからと私を見下して、そのくせ
何事か。想像沈黙を尊ぶのは神だけではないぞ。お父さん。
お父様。
クラウス、また兄弟喧嘩か。お前にはなぜに弟や妹たちを率いる貫禄が情けない。長男が聞いては切れるぞ。
You haven't made any mistakes. I only say that. harder. Far from this lady, she's always acting like a parent. That's just what I'm always telling you. She'll have a change of heart and act like a lady. True, haven't I always been? He could go out and crazy.
違うわ。私が後宮家の跡継ぎになるんだって。あなたはあんたは。
That's right. Crackens up my heart. Don't know how they set up. Become a person more worthy of the ship. But I thought that maybe if I could prove myself valuable to those who overturn that, then surely even Father would accept me to be his successor. If that happens, I'll be able to have that most perfect vengeance. That happened. Always acts like his successor to the head. Ship was completely inevitable. That the wound in our hearts. That day comes. And now you're saying you're gonna break that promise? Scum. Coward. If only you just given up and died. And then she looked like me as a kid, she was still not of me. Her tongue was sharp because it was mine. It makes me feel mad for myself. You have no rights to speak to me like that.
ならばその
And
怒
that,
りを力に
let's
変え
use
るの
that
が
anger to
私の魔法
fuel. Learning, changing anger into power is my magic.
この力で
I saved you from a
何度もあな
bunch
た
of
の窮地を
tight
救い
spots with that
あな
power,
たはなさ
letting
ない
you
はずのことを成し遂
see
げてきた
where you shouldn't have.
私の魔
As
法
long
があ
as
る
you
か
have my
ら
magic, there's nothing
あ
you
な
can do.
たそうね
That's
怒
right.
りはいつも
Anger has
私の
always
原
been
動
my
力だ
driving
いつから
force.
それを忘れ
I
てし
wonder
まった
when
の
it
か
was
しら
forgot that.
私を思い
If
出
you
すな
care,
らあの魔
remember
法の
me
力
again.
は再び
That
私
magic
た
will
ちのも
become
の
ours once more. Come on, let's turn that anger into power and start it even harder, okay? I never got to lot to learn.
大学院に進んでもっといっぱい
Study more and more, get excellent grades and
クラスを
corner.
追い詰めてあいつなんでもなさそうな顔してる
Sure, he feels
きっと
pretty
心
well
は相当
cornered
追い
in
詰め
the
られてる
inside. Pressing down.
私たちが投資
The head.
ルドルフは自他をしてくれる
Good
わ
job.
あの子は私には逆らえないとしてもうこれ以上
No matter how much more I study, father still won't accept
私
me.
を認めどうして
Why not?
どうする
Father told me to be a woman, because I'm a woman, no matter how hard I try. I've passed the headship onto me, even if I had been born then a woman. I won't be acknowledged.
何の努力もしない兄さんを超えられない永遠に見下され続ける早く死んじゃえばいいのに
Father couldn't say so easy, said. However, while something might do a lot to calm my heart, it won't do anything to bring my current situation. In the end, she can only for me for however long it takes me to
ありがとうもう結構よ
be done enough. Now that it's come to this, I'll become such a good lady that
兄さんなんかとは比べ物にならない立派な男を探してダメそんなの
you can't do that. She believes me, I understand.
お父様は
All father said was that he won't let a woman exceed the headship now, but even that's just a rule. He made it, he can get rid of it. Human feelings can change far more often. Such a stupid man that father eventually gonna realize that even if we don't prove it to him, we did for him. When that happens, the rules that separate men from women will be demolished by father himself. First place, that day will surely come. How can you be sure, so sure? Because that's my magic. You just believe this magic will surely summon a miracle. The basis of my magic is my belief in hearts. If I use this magic, then surely I'll never have to doubt till the day I die that I'm going to become the head. But I don't know if that's the right thing for Eve. Maybe I should aim to become the kind of lady father wants. Someone who can proudly participate in high society. Now, if I'm reborn, maybe father will change his opinion on me. Maybe I could find my own lifestyle just as found his. Anyway, I just can't imagine my stubborn father choosing a woman like me as the head, especially if it means skipping over. I was just thinking, if I can't see the headship, but as a woman I can have a child, engaged. If I'll give birth to one, then wouldn't that make my child the next? Then the headship. Serious.
少女時代そのものであるあなたを裏切るの。でも、それが一番現実的。夢を捨てるの。
Your dreams and me as well. I'm not throwing anything away. I'm an adult and the day has come for me to part ways with you. That's right. Even if we're gonna be magic. Onto his son running his life, that happened. Bruce is the son I'm proud of. When he won't embarrass himself, no matter where he goes. dream I want to grant might come true for George. Just because much suffering. So I'll take revenge myself. Surely be able to get back at him. Why don't you just give up on that and cry yourself to sleep? We will become... And believe me when I say it's definitely coming true. Believe in my magic. If I believe I want to any magic, power will go around that magic. I will. My magic can grant any wish with sanity. I believe so. Create a miracle with that magic. If you don't, the hole in my heart will never heal. Okay. Then listen well. Listen to my magic words. And understand if we can solve the riddle, we can become the head. So lend me your ears and listen carefully. Okay. Behold the sweet fish river running through my beloved hometown, who sinks the gold land, follows its path downstream in search of the key. It looks like we are about to arrive. I'm sorry. I was half asleep. I leave you were cold. Did you get up early this morning? Maybe. I'll let you all see something embarrassing. I'm sorry. Well, I'll say it's pretty impressive you relaxed. I kept yelling we're gonna fall, we're gonna drown. Can't get bored with this guy around. Shut up. All humans have at least one thing they feel weak against. As if asking, are you okay? Get a hold of yourself. When you see Dad and the rest, we'll go outside, right out the window. Let's give it our best, okay? That's right. You have to keep it together, especially this year. That's it. Let's all tie our assholes and go. I said these strict words in a small voice that only Eve could hear. Burial would not be tolerated in this year's family conference. All their companies were hanging in the balance. Even Rose faced tense. Eve's depression probably looked tense as well. Mom might have our luggage. Let's go up onto the deck. Thank you. You really are, George, why are you thanking me so someone?
Eva, George, 到着やで。荷物をまとめるんや。
こらマリア、転ぶから走るのやめなさい。
Getting excited. She ran circles and she was trying to catch her. What is it, Mother? Do you feel sick? George, take our logic and go on ahead. Your mother's probably feeling... I'll lend her a hand. Really? Okay, I'll head out first. Something odd in Eve's depression hasn't been pleasant awakening, so he made... Only into the deck, leaving only Eve beside the boat. Eve had a vague impression on her face, as though she still hasn't been able to escape her daydream. What's wrong?
私
Wonder if I'm using George as a tool for my own revenge. I wonder if my
兄さんに対する子供じみた期待心のせいで
caused me to treat that child like a toy. What have I done?
私はな
そんなことは
That isn't true.
はどこに出しても恥ずか
And
しい
he
ない
always,
わしらの自慢の
wherever he goes,
エヴァの思惑
even
が
if
多
you
少
let
は
your
引
own,
っ取ったとしても
did everything turns out okay in the end, hasn't it?
エヴァはな
You haven't done anything
む
wrong.
しろ
In
ジ
fact,
ョ
George
ージ
is
は厳
grateful
しく
for
し
this.
つけてくれたと
You
感
gave
謝
him
し
that?
とるくらい
Really?
本当
Hey,
ジョー
really?
ジは私のこと嫌な母さんだと思って
Does he?
ねえねえねえ
そんな
You
こ
know,
と
he never said anything like that, not even once.
自由や
秀吉様、
Hmm.
皆様、
Everyone has
下
left the
船
boat.
なさった分をお手伝いしましょうか。
And then when they haven't gone up to the deck.
ちょっとわしのネクタイピンがいかれてもうてなもう大丈夫やすぐ行くで
We'll be out in a sec.
外で待っててや
Is that so?
それでは
No, wait up, so.
表でお待ちいたしております。
Who was that? Someone had come up and disappeared so that she knew. That would probably make everyone else worry too.
さあそ
It's
ろ
about time to go. Make George and the rest worry. Wise me, yeah. Nothing of that sort. In fact, he's very grateful. Did you have a nightmare again? Yes. Friends. I've been. She had it as a child.
それはわしが一緒にこうして手をギュッと握っとったらなほら
Right? Look. I'm on top.
痛い
That
あ
hurts.
りがとう
Hey,
もう平気よ
I'm fine.
行きましょう
Let's get off the boat. Yeah,
降りようか
let's get off the
み
boat.
んな待
Everyone's
たせて
waiting
る
for
ね
us. I'm sorry.
ん
さっき
I'm sorry
あなたのタバコ
that I yelled at you
怒鳴ってごめんな
about
さ
the
い
smoke from your cigarette just now.
普段ならそんなことで謝らんくせに悪い夢
You're
見
all
た後のお前を気にするなやお前に煙が届いていることを気づかんかったわしが悪いんや
thingy.
私の方
No way, no way.
嫌いなんて言うことだ3日もたささ
Come on,
折
Sam.
れるで折れるで秀吉
So
様
Sam,
大丈夫ですか
is everything alright? Are you not feeling well? This time. Even you've had to stand up without. Something a good wife would do.
大丈夫ですか代償が気になられるようでしたら南條先生をお呼びしましょうか
ありがとうちょっと貧血気味でもう大丈夫よ
婦人病中気にせんといて
Don't worry about it.
もうそんなの人に言わないでよ
That in
恥ず
front
か
of
しい
people, it's embarrassing.
おうすまんすまん
The guts. By that time, her normal impression has returned, which led a little. Oof. Amazed at the daisy, a small pin off the boat was lowered and I was wearing a smile and ready to lend them my hand.
どうぞエヴァ
Please,
様
you
と
Sam, your hand.
ありがとう
Thank you.
六軒中
Welcome,
おかえりなさい
welcome back. Please make it back in one piece and or enjoy your stay. Huh? Though she heard that voice of her younger self. Wait, someone had told her welcome back after becoming a shameful out. The voice of her younger self was distant.
私は何のために生きてる
What am I living for?
何をどうすれば私はこの妄想から解
What
き
can I
放たれ
do
るとい
to
う
release myself from this obsession? Told me to herself and told her that there was no need to say anything more. It was because getting close to life requires the seagulls, which usually greet them when they arrive, couldn't be heard at all. Interesting. You are lucky when they cry. The clock is ticking. Wonder who's gonna die this time. What do you mean 6 years ago? I mean, I was still in elementary school back then, right? It's pretty unfair. They expect me to remember everything, don't you think? Sure. Especially because we were so young. We learned a lot in these years. If I hadn't been inducted, I might not even have remembered you. Really? I figured he was Balthazar right away. And when he opened his mouth, I was sure. I just met him for the first time. Didn't know him 6 years ago. That's right. Sam was only 3 years old then. Well then, the same goes for me. She was the 3-year-old, and since she's grown so big, of course I wouldn't recognize her. After lunch, we had all gone out to the beach to walk around, talk, and take it easy. Our parents were apparently having a suspicious, heated discussion, so we ended up leaving them behind. Just as I guessed from the start, the conversation focused on me since I've been 6 years. Though you really got tall. I wouldn't call myself short, but your height really surprises me. That's right, I remember well what Sam was like 6 years ago, but I was surprised even so. Serious, I can hardly believe this is the same Bella we knew back then. I'm surprised how much everyone remembers about it. My memory's all hazy. I bet. Like it's taking you a while to remember us. You know that hurts a bit. Come on, this was 6 years ago, right? I'm the one who has it bad being forced to remember. Are you saying that you can't remember well because it was 6 years ago? I can remember it as clear as it happened yesterday. Oh, your memory's great after all. Can be remembered when you least expect it. I'm horrible at remembering. I remember fun things, but I can't remember boring things at all. The last saying that everyone was like that. By the way, what was better like 6 years ago? Sure. Remember any interesting episodes? Let's see. I'm sure that he said something like this when he left. I'll be back, see you again. I surely come for you riding a horse. So embarrassing. Sounds just like something you would say. Yeah, I remember you always used to. Come on, blah blah blah. It really does sound like that. Embarrassing, is that bad? Yeah, horribly embarrassing. And I'm sure that when you're in middle school, you want to say embarrassing stuff like that. I'm sure you write it down and read it 3 times before saying that loud. Don't you? Definitely regret it. The full period. That's right. That's how you learn your place on the team. Becoming out. It's one of those bittersweet things everyone does. Try and become an adult. Remember, you'll want to forget. Working hard to avoid such careless outbursts, but habit of speaking without thinking. There's nothing I can do about it.
まあ他にもいろいろと覚えておりご本人もお忘れになりたいことみたいなのでこれ以
Refrain
上
from
は
saying
や
it
めさ
anymore.
せていただき
ぶっちゃけると頼むから思い出させないでくれ。
シャノンがバトラーをダメいじめはいけないの
この話はこれくらいにしようか。でもシャロン、後でバトラ君のいないところでこっそり教えてね。なんだか面白そうだから。
はいかしこまりました
そりゃねえシャロンちゃんよ。
Just left me and just off to.
ようジェシカ。
Jessica.
ジョージの兄貴。
George.
その
なになになんでわかったんだよバトラーお前見かけより人を見てんな
俺冗談で
Just
言ったつもりだ
kidding,
ったん
but
だけど
freaking out.
本当に付き合ってんのかい。
The voice.
一応
Don't say that's keeping that secret for now, okay?
特にレバおばさんの耳には入れない方がいいよ
Nothing about it, especially on Eve. Nice.
使用人のいやでもはあ
Nice.
6年ってでも
Yeah.
確かに兄貴なら人間もできてるしシャロンちゃんも優しくて海外しそうだしお似合いかもな。
6 years ago, I remember. So just a little bit. I see she really fits well. About that. Which means that the collection of embarrassing life back on probably had something to do with that. I can't take
兄
it
貴たち付き合って
being that going out.
どの段
That
階から
meant
付き合ってると世
cool
の中に
going out, but I think it's been at least a
確実
year.
に双方
But if you count the time they both had one-side feelings, it's probably been 7 real years. Before I realized it, the two of them had separated themselves from the group and were walking down the beach too. They looked calm, and rather than a light relation between two lovers, it looked like a more serious one, as though they were already getting engaged. 6 years ago?
でっけえ月
A long time?
俺にとってのこの6年は何だったんだ。図体がでかく
I
な
just
っ
got
た
taller,
親父との親子喧嘩
which
で
is a waste of
意地を
time.
張り合ううちに6年も経っちまったってだけの。
Ew! Get out of here! You should be in VC with the others. Me, I just got taller. It was just a waste of time. 6 years I spent in front of my dad.
バートラの方こそどうなんだ
This dude needs to get out of here.
彼女とかできたのかよ
さて
Why is it the Witch Cult YouTube channel?
一緒に遊ぶ女の子は何人かいるぜ。だけどオンリーワンって関
But
係
there's
は
no
まだねえな。
only
俺は
one.
お子様なんだ
I guess I'm just a kid. Oh fuck.
誰かと二人っきりで
I
いる
think
よ
it's
り
more fun to be
みんな
noisy
大
with
勢
a
でワ
large
イワイや
group
って
of
る方
people
が楽しいように
being
思えるんだ。
I'm a fun person.
あーそりゃなんともバトラーでも女友達との関係はちゃんとしっかりしておけよ女の思い込みとコミュニティは勝手にバトラーを巡って暗闘が繰り広げられて勝手に誰かが泣いたり傷ついたりしているかもしれないぜ
Over you behind your back.
おかしい。
So
同じ
weird.
忠告をつい
I think think I'm getting the same bits of advice. What is this all about? Why can't everyone just have fun together? Do you really want a couple that much?
バトラーがまだそういう相手に会ったことが
Probably because you never found a partner like that, Belda.
おい
You might run into someone sooner or later.
気長に待つこってな
Just gotta wait patiently.
なんだよ。
What?
まるでお前にはもう
Almost
そういう
sounds like you already found a partner like that.
お前はどうなんだよ。
Oh, stop it! You're not doing this again to Sean. You're not doing it to her, okay? You're not doing this again to her. She's gonna die anyway. Well, it sounds like you already found a partner like that. Who about you? Who about you? Have you got a boyfriend? Huh? Me? No. Come on. That reaction's so easy to understand. From the look of it, there's some boy you're thinking about, but you haven't been able to confess to him yet. Something like that. Good. Shut up. Who cares about that? If you're the one who brought up this subject, why are you yelling at me now? You're my creatures who always ask questions and yet never answer. Man has no... What the fuck? Man has no Autobot mod? No. I haven't set it up yet. I did. I am sorry. No, my feelings were seriously one. It was like they didn't view me at all. I can understand that. You talk like a man after all. If you don't act a bit more graceful, you won't be able to catch a boy's interest. Is it really? Is it that way I speak? Really that bad? Hmm? Well, how you talk isn't everything, but when people talk like you usually have a rough type of speech. Suddenly starts working harder, talking more normally. Well, there are guys out there, and they see how determined you are. Is that really true? I see. Started talking more. Great. Well, it's like she still hasn't given up, but still I get it. After seeing how close gotten, I also kinda want to find a girlfriend. Great. 6 years. 6 years of puberty are pretty important and they went by pretty fast. Approached, the crowds grew steadier, grayer, but even so I had this refreshing feeling. Okay, what's happening right now? Okay, here's the witch. Where's the seventh? Dude. Why are they showing off their thighs? And their goats. Maybe I'll try thinking more serious about the opposite sex more than just the size of their boobs. By the way, it looks like you're with a servant. Don't tell me it's the same for you. What? What do you think of that? Come to think of it, that could... You were... He was just a little awkward at talking. No, that's not what. She's getting paranoid. Then tell me just one thing. Right now, is the boy you were after within over meters of this spot? Well, about that, I wonder. That was the only boy on this island now who could possibly be my boyfriend. So judging by her reaction, I was right on. I don't think it's a noble family, but Professor, I want to have a dream that 2 pairs would be right next to me. Aunt Eve was probably becoming an offspring. If Aunt Eve ever learned that. George and a relationship. Jessica's husband would have become the head. Well, love is different for every person. As long as you are with someone who's fun to be around, does anything else matter? When two people pair up, they don't need anyone's permission as long as they accept each other. Worry about what your parents or family will say means you're already lost. Don't forget that. You better not go out with someone with mixed feelings. I can't believe you were saying something so philosophical. Not even being in love. Don't treat love like a mad prophet. Lost. It's about heart, that's all I have to say. Well done. See you again, have a nice day. Joy. I didn't say anything. Don't make fun of me, Huh, I heard it. Soon. Wow. Stop sending me messages! Alright, chat. My god. I grew a lot these past 6 years and being able to meet with all my cousins was truly satisfying. It's a bit late now, but I realized I should go back together with everyone a lot sooner. It's always nice to have all the cousins together every once in a while. Too, it's really fun when all the cousins get together. That's right, we're already old enough. So like, we couldn't meet each other when our parents are around. It might not be a bad idea to gather together and play every once in a while. No chance. Yeah, I agree. I'll be cousins and stay friends forever. Hey, if you make such a big deal of it, you might almost make it sound like relatives usually end up hating each other. Just a little strange. Did I say something wrong? Judging by how our parents make quiet depressions and tried faces every once in a while during the boat ride at the airport, maybe I should keep that to myself. Jessica said, let's always be friends to each other. All friends. I'm putting my shit on mute soon. This bitch is always sending me shit. I think it's very important. Very hard to stay together, much less remain friends unless they truly desire it. That's right. You really can't take everything for granted. Which I know said it. Happiness won't be granted unless everyone believes in it. That's true. Maybe some magic exists in the power of belief. If we all believe in that, I'm sure it will bring us happiness. Alright. Well, if we're doing embarrassing stuff, ready. Let's all swear to be leaving this together, okay? I will always be friendly. I will always be happy. That's crazy. When is someone gonna die? No, not like our parents. As whoever searched for each other's weaknesses, going after grandfather's foreknowledge. Okay, we'll always be friendly and happy. Let's all believe in that. Okay. Can someone die yet? Okay, no matter. Fun. Dark clouds continue. Yeah, I'm not gonna even look at that photo. I wonder if the pass and let us see the clear skies before we leave this island. Who cares about what happens? What our parents are planning? Fuck. Who cares about the inheritance and the honor of our old family? As youthful as we were renewing our old friendship, and we all believed together that we could find happiness. That's why I want this pair of days to end without anything weird happening. Holy shit. Peace and happiness and calmly. No, I don't just want them to end. Please let them end. Someone die? Let them in? Oh, okay. Okay, someone is gonna die. It looks like Beatrice just showed up. Is this ReZero? I hope he. Damn it. Don't shut up, don't appear. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Sorry to keep you waiting. I finally prepared a new game. Come, let's just begin this tale of tragedy. Come to me, wind, rain. Cut this island off from the real world. Throw to another realm, into the spirit world, into a world of fantasy. Yay! I love games. And so the tower repeats for the third time. How to an endless witch? What did it matter? Whether if it was the first, second, or third time? Probably didn't matter at all. After all, this was a tale of fantasy, endlessly repeating until the match was settled. Would Battlelove surrender first, or would the witch? I don't know. I couldn't care less who wins in this fight. Probably Bob the Builder. And the sky grew dark and cloudy, and the rain and wind were slumbered together and became. Mirror could be seen in the rose garden, paying no mind to the rain that had started falling, going around the circle, searching for that single rose that should have been marked. Not here, not here. My rose. Though he marked isn't here. I definitely remembered it. That rose has been in the flower bed right now. Yeah. And yet it wasn't anymore. She didn't know what to do with her irritation at not being able to find something that should have been here, there. And moaning bitterly, she couldn't help but keep going back and forth in circles around the same spot. I can almost that she'd been able to see if she looked at a different angle. But even though if she did that, there was no way to find something that wasn't there. Wind grew incredibly stronger. Loud slides drops. There was no way even people didn't know, failed to notice this. However, she couldn't find her rose here. It would surely disappear forever. And that feeling spread on to keep searching for a rose that she had no chance to find. But a sudden a cold drop of rain seemed definitely something blocked. Taking her from the rain, and one holding out that umbrella was the witch she admired, Beatrice. What are you doing so friendly in the middle of all this rain? You could catch a cold like this. Even more just have to care for their own health. I can't find my rose. No matter how many times I've searched. No, it should be in here. I can't find it. told Beatrice about how there had been powerfully pitiful roads that surely they had marked it. You can't find them. If you are a witch princess, you should use magic to find for that road. I believe that's your eyes won't be nearly enough. I can't find it. Did my best and tried to search for magic, but I can't find it. Practicing your magic is a very good thing, but it might be a little too much for you before this wind and rain. Allow me to lend you some special power. Someone is also one of the teacher's duties. Thank you, Spirit. Which had been full of sadness till just now, but opened to a grin. Aaron knew that there was nothing Beatrice's magic couldn't do. I'm saving here. I'll be back later.